to get this script off the ground and putting it
Hard.
into a movie. Very hard. Like
I'm not saying that to discourage you, but it's you should know what you're getting into, and it's rough for me to get a film made, so that's just the environment we live in. But try to, in order to get your film made, you have to write a great script. So hopefully you and your family could do that.
well, we have a gift for you from my whole family. It's called.
Yeah, Earl, you get it? Thank you.
And there's one for Earl too.
Okay,
Yes.
back here.
I was wondering if you could expound a bit on your love of musicals and perhaps share a couple of musicals that, if you had your druthers, you could translate to film, and kind of what your thoughts might be to translate them.
I've never seen a film where I said I wish I would have done that, because I don't think like that. I mean, there's no woulda, coulda, shoulda. If I didn't direct the film, I didn't direct it. But my mother was taking me to Broadway musicals when I was real little, so that's where the influence comes from. And I mentioned before, West Side Story, that's one of my favorites of all time. And I was glad to see the revival of this play. What I liked about the revival is that they incorporated Spanish, so some of the dialogue and some of the lyrics are now sung in Spanish.
Okay, back there.
Yes, Mike, I just wanted to say thanks for doing so much and for giving so much and for being such an inspiration. And I had a technical question.
Yes.
Yeah, when you're shooting the Kobe scenes and you're shooting the theater scenes, I know it's a whole different lighting, but are there different cameras you're using because of that? Because I noticed a big difference in quality. There's a drop-off from the Kobe footage to the theater footage?
No, the only drop-off in the footage that you can distinguish is I had a little camera like this myself. Everybody else was shooting, high def.
What do you mean, in the Kobe footage?
Yeah.
Right, but also in the theater footage, the whole thing, is it just because there's less light that there's just a little more noise, and so the compression, it just ends up looking like a different type of footage?
No, I mean, that might be the projection, but it's not like that in the finished product.